teams for
That's
real.
another thing that you sent me. I want to speak on about Gilbert Arenas. How serious are you taking that take from him about Zion?
I'm taking it very serious because remember last year they was the top seed in the West for a little while. Zion was going toe to toe with Embiid. He was going toe to toe with Giannis. Zion can go toe to toe with anybody physically, man. His IQ done got better as in terms of being a passer. So if they start running double teams, he can kick it out to open shooters like with the quickness. His help side defense, him in fast breaks, off cuts, lobs. Like
Automatic.
Zion literally was at 26 points per game last year, bro. That dude a monster, man. If healthy.
How Ingram looking?
Ingram still that. So if Ingram is your second best player, that is scary. That like, bro, the Pelicans was the number one team. You remember we was like Pelicans and Memphis, like it was Pelicans, Memphis, and Nuggets last year. So I don't know,
So
Ray.
do you think Ingram is got a chip on his shoulder from this summer?
He has to have. He has to, bro. He has to. I know he go cook the Warriors when he see him. I know he
I know
is.
he gonna cook Timberwolves when he see him too.
Facts. I think
Oh,
Brandon Ingram.
you thought you was the real number one option, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
he
I think
I'm pretty sure he probably got all his former teammates from that FIBA. So just about the whole NBA probably he got them on notice. Just to kind of let them know, like, not too when he first got to Pelicans, we thought, oh yeah, this dude about to be a bona fide superstar. He became an all-star eventually, but we have yet to see him reach that next level. So is this possibly another leap in his career?
I don't think Ingram is that. I think he a top 15, top 20 player, but I think he capped out where he is. But that's a hell of a
Okay.
second option. I think
Yep.
Zion is the one with the unlimited potential. And then if CJ McCollum, they said he came out had surgery on his hand. That's why he was looking so stinky at times last year. Is CJ
That story getting old. Every time he have a stinker, he just, I had to have surgery. Like, I'm, bruh.
I
but for
broke
him to
my
be your
back.
third option, who a better third? Who a
I
better
broke
third
my back.
option? Who a better
Spinal.
third
I,
option than
I think the
TJ?
Lakers got a better third option than him.
Who's the Lakers' third option?
I take Austin Reeves as the third option over him.
Oh my god, Chris.
You can say what you
Yeah.
want.
I don't know about that.
What has CJ McCollum done in his career that makes you just so confident, especially at this point in his career, that makes you so confident that he's better than Austin Reeves?
He'd been a better third option in my opinion.
Bro, he's a better third option than Austin Reeves,
In
bro.
Austin Reeves' first year as a third option, they made it to the Western Conference Finals.
That's cool, but we gotta put if we gonna say that we still gotta put
CJ
the
McCollum
context. They
had
didn't.
CJ
He didn't
McCollum
have
had
his he didn't have his night on, and they still made it to the playoffs. So I can't necessarily just use that. Like
Was you watching
let's
Lakers
see.
games on that year when they had Malik Monk?
No, I'm just saying let's see if CJ, Zion, and Brandon Ingram, like if they all get a healthy season, because we're not gonna act like that. He ain't have AD and Bron healthy going
Yeah,
into that playoff run. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like they
yeah.
still
You
They the
got,
one facilitating. He was they
you
bro. Come
comparing
on now. They
CJ's
put a
second
but
option year to Austin Reeves' third option year. That's all he's saying,
yeah,
bro.
we saying that CJ did get them to the playoffs as a second option without Zion. So do I feel like that
Was
CJ will
Austin
play
Reeves
his
not winning them
role?
games?
But
You gotta
Ray,
see this.
This is what you're not understanding. You're trying to compare somebody that's playing a third option role to a second option. That's all I'm saying. Like if CJ clearly had to do more, and they still made it to the playoffs. Let's see what he does if he has Zion and Brandon Ingram for healthy for most of the season, and then I feel like that's a
Exactly.
fair comparison to make. But right now, I'm not gonna say that Austin Reeves is better just off of a run as a third option. Like I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's fair to say.
Oh,
Man, I
yo,
ain't
I'm
never
glad
looked
you
at
brought that.
CJ McCullum and just said, "I'm gonna defend this dude." That dude,
Ray, it's Austin
Reeves is
Reeves,
not the
man.
he plays
Relax,
bad.
relax.
Plays bad. It's nothing.
Austin Reeves is good, but you gonna automatically put him over CJ McCollum, who we've seen 10 years from.
Who had his squad? Like that's all I'm
DJ,
saying.
DJ. Did you see? You was watching Lakers games when they had Malik Monk, right?
Oh, what does Malik Monk got to do with CJ McCollum and Austin
No,
Reeves, bro?
because
Yes,
LeBron and
I
AD
did
was
though.
AD
Yes.
LeBron was hurt a lot that year.
Okay.
Austin Reeves was a rookie.
Yeah.
Austin Reaves looked better than CJ McCollum in that situation too.
I ain't gonna say, we can agree to disagree.
The only
Yeah,
reason
we
why you're
gonna
not gonna
see.
say that all reason you're gonna say that is because the Pelicans made the playoffs that year, and when they made the playoffs, what did McCollum do in the playoffs?
That's fine. We can criticize what he did in the playoffs, but
He's
again,
done it
you
his
talk.
whole career though. This is whole career. That's CJ McCollum whole career. Stinkers.
We gonna see. Keep this argument. You got Austin Reaves over CJ McCollum. Keep that. We
You
gonna we
better
gonna
calm
keep
down.
this.
My nigga Zion coming back. He done got
Hey,
all that. He done got all that
I
bullshit
don't got nothing
behind
against
him.
Zion I know what Zion and
My
Ingram
nigga
is. I
Zion
don't know who
coming
CJ
back.
McCollum
My
is.
nigga Zion finna give me 58 games. My nigga popping Viagra pills before every game.
If he give 58 games,
I don't even think
crazy.
McCollum gonna be their third option. While you joking though, I think Valanciunas is gonna be their third option.
See, you just disrespectful at this point. And he said we all love AR-15, but damn, CJ, dang, that's who we compare CJ to now. No offense to AR.
He felt, bro. Y'all acting like he didn't fall off. Are we acting like he
I'm
did
not
not fall off?
saying he fell off, but I'm just like, okay, like at the same time, I am gonna give him credit for at least getting the Pelicans to the playoffs as the clear-cut facilitator without Zion Williamson. You know what I'm saying? And again, you can say whatever you want to, but like, oh, what did he look like? But nigga, we know what CJ McCollum is in the playoffs.
21,
The
6, and
still,
4 in a down year. Oh, that's
ex-
OT.
and they still took the Suns to 6 games, and,
What was the
and the
split?
Suns
What
ended
was
up
the
going to the
split, CJ?
finals. I ain't finna act like that the nigga just garbage like that, but let's see what he can do. Because clearly, we all, because the thing that we all point to, and I think that's what the knock is on CJ is his time in Portland. Like we all know what that is, but I definitely feel like that he had a better role with the Pelicans with Zion and Brandon Ingram, and the fact that he still got
Yes.
to the playoffs without that nigga. I think that's very goddamn impressive considering how we
Yes.
was talking about this dude. So
Yes.
I ain't just gonna sit here and say like, oh, after 1 year of Austin Reeves not doing it without them dudes a couple games, but the difference is them dudes still came back. That nigga CJ had to do this without this nigga pretty much the whole year.
I think, bro, a fully healthy Pelicans team, it could be right there with the
They gonna be
Lakers.
right back where they was last year, right back.
That third, fourth seed, fully healthy
Yes,
though. They got to be fully, all three of them. They got to be fully healthy though, because Trey Murphy already out, so they got to be fully healthy. That big three.
I ain't gonna lie. I think if the main people they need is Zion and Ingram.
They need CJ. They already don't got Trey Murphy. Nobody else can score. Herb Jones can't score. Valanciunas go get played off the court. Larry Nance, man, Larry Nance.
I feel like this is some shade towards me. This Valanciunas and this little chuckle.
Oh,
He the best
Oh
fourth
my
option in the
goodness.
league.
This dude Chris did hype up.
I feel like this is a little shade.
He did go off in the FIBA though. That boy, he giving us
That's his
problems.
bread and butter.
Valanciunas good. It just no.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I would never quit.